this kid, like, look at that bloke's head, fucking, absolute dickheads of the highest order. And this kid, he's 15, he turns to my friend Mark and says, I can deal with it when kids laugh at me because I know I look different. But when adults do it, it breaks me. I don't need this. I only came here to have fun with you because you said it'd be a nice day out with the charity, and it's not, it's awful. And my friend Mark went, well, you know, if it helps, people sometimes look at me and they sometimes laugh at me. And this kid went, yeah, but you're a fat cunt. That's straight to the box. But this was beaten by a story about a 14-year-old boy. And he had cancer, and his parents said, will you come to see him at a hospital? So yeah, cool, they sent me an email. So I went to see him, and he was funny. He was looking at an iPad of my jokes that he liked. Some he didn't. Just brilliant shit. It was like joke Tinder. It was hilarious. And his favourite was a sketch called Mr. Dildo. Now, I'd forgotten that seminal, well, some people remember it, I'd forgotten that seminal piece of art. But basically, it was a sketch that we wrote on the show. CBeebies were trying to teach kids about pornography, and it was a character where I dressed as a 6-foot veiny pink cock and essentially terrorised old ladies. That was it. And this young man was laughing. I'm not sure if you've ever seen someone battling cancer giggle, but I'll say this now. There isn't a lovelier laugh in the world. Just there going, brilliant, look at that, you're dressed as a cock. She looks terrified, you're a genius. And I felt good about myself. I know that sounds weird, but I genuinely did. I felt proud. And I went to see him a few times. He was doing a bucket list, you know, one of those, you know, things where he basically was given days to live. So he wanted to maximise his time on this earth. He wanted to meet Nick Frost, apparently he was a legend. Simon Pegg, who was wonderful. He wanted to drive really fast in a sports car. By all accounts, that was quite the day. Just some bloke going, fucking slow down. Fuck you. And he wanted to meet me. And he wanted to get pissed with me, specifically. And we did. We got shit-faced on Copperberg pear cider, which I hardly recommend. And on the 5th time I went to see him, he said, will you come to my funeral? Now that's something you can never prepare yourself for. You don't know how to sort of react to something like that, because he's 14, he's planning his funeral. It's so fucking sad, given especially the absurd life that I get to lead, where I get to tell stories and jokes to people. It's ridiculous, and I felt so just fucking heartbroken by life. I was just like, yeah, no, I will, yeah, yeah. But, you know, I was speechless, and then I genuinely didn't know what to say. I was like, yeah, do you want to play Xbox? Let's play Xbox. We can make the characters on Pro Evo look silly. We do that. And he went, don't be a dick. It's going to be amazing. I was like, what do you mean, how's it going to be amazing? How's your funeral going to be amazing? And he looked at me and went, it's going to be fancy dress. Oh, don't listen, you're applauding, you're going to love the next bit. He was designing the costumes that people were going to wear at his funeral, and this young man had gone dark. He was making his dad go to his funeral dressed as the Grim Reaper. It's amazing, isn't it? I couldn't believe how brave he was, facing fear with fun. It was really inspiring. And I said, wow, what do you want me to go as? And he went, oh, I think you know. So I think you know, don't you, Mr. Dildo? And I sort of went, oh, fuck. He wanted me to wear a 6-foot, throbbing, veiny, pink cock costume to a child's funeral. In case you're struggling to visualise that, this is the outfit he had deemed appropriate for me to wear. I planned a route to go to that funeral. I planned a route that avoided every single school on the way. I am not getting pulled over. I'm not getting pulled off or pulled over wearing that. Where am I going? I'm going to a funeral of a child. Yes, I am a comedian. Good day to you, sir. And I looked, oh fuck, and I looked this young man in the eyes best I could, and I said, listen, I will do this my friend, but you need to write me a letter saying this was your idea, because 95% of me believes you, but there is 5% as I look into your eyes that are now swimming with joy. You think, what if that is the ultimate moment? What if I arrive at the funeral? Everyone's dressed in black, the door swings open. Just hear a pre-recorded noise from the coffin go. And that goes straight in the box. But there was a beautiful twist, and this is why it's the greatest, because he was given 2 days to live, and then he didn't die. He didn't. It's as amazing as that. It was genuine. He planned his own funeral, now he's planning his own life. And I looked at him and went, holy shit, this is incredible. Please let me tell this story at the end. He's like, shut up, it's rubbish, no one cares. What do you mean, no one? Everyone will care, it's amazing. You're hilarious. I suppose I am. In fact, young man, I'm going to show a photo of you and me at the end of my gig at the Manchester Arena on the 20th of December. And he went, shut up. I said, I fucking will. He said, what do you want me to wear? I said, oh, I think you know.